It is an absolutely beautiful day out today. The sun is shining. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees, and then we're gonna get some rain around 3 o'clock. So it might change a little bit. It'll probably just be like a storm because of the humidity and everything in the air, and then it'll pass by, and in the evening, hopefully will be nice as well. Today we're doing dealership life. If you're new to the channel, my name is Dave B. I sell Chevys. I've been selling Chevys for basically 17 years, the majority of it here at this dealership. And today, what we're doing is dealership life, which is basically you get to follow me around on what it's like in a given day as a salesman selling cars. First thing we're doing today is we're getting this brand new refreshed 2022 Silverado RST ready for delivery because my client will be here in about an hour. The other day I was talking about this truck and I was saying about how vehicles are like an extension of ourselves, right? They're part of the family, and there's a lot of sentimental reasons why we choose certain things and why we get certain vehicles or certain types of vehicles, colors of the vehicle, that sort of thing. And this is a similar situation with my client, who this truck's gonna hold a certain sentimental value with them and their family, and they want to give a little tribute to somebody on it. He has tasked me with putting a couple decals that he purchased on the truck before his family sees it. This way it'll be there and they can kind of have a moment together with it. So more than happy to help out. What we're doing is we're putting a rose decal on the back, and then he's got a thank you that's going to go over it. The idea is to place them pretty much right here on the back window, just like that. But I'll get them on here and then I'll show you what it looks like. For the thank you decal, we're gonna make sure we put this so the rose is up tucked just under that U. I think it'll fit there kind of perfectly. The angle, I can't even do this with the GoPro in my hand. I tell you, that looks really nice. What's that?
I like the tires on that truck.
Yeah, those are the all-terrain ones. They look good with the tire shine.
Yeah.
It's all cleaned up, looks great. While I'm waiting for my customer to show up, I figure I might as well make good use of my time and gas up a Suburban that showed up yesterday. This is a Suburban actually that showed up recently. That is sold, factory order. These 3 Traverses have recently showed up. They were all factory orders, they were all sold. This RS model, the deal actually fell through. However, within about an hour after that, it was actually purchased by another client, so that is now sold. And then these 2 Tahoes and the 1 Suburban came in, again, all sold. We got a red RST Tahoe. We got a satin steel Tahoe LT, and the one I'm going to guess up right now, a black Suburban RST model. This was actually, I mean, a long way to the order. I think we took the deposit on this vehicle back in like October, maybe October, November. When they ordered it with the black 22-inch wheels. These are actually the standard RST 22-inch wheels, which is black but like the machine silver finish. They wanted the all black wheels. All black wheels went on constraint. I said, listen, these wheels, we don't know if they'll ever be available again. So if we don't change to these wheels, go back to the stock, the standard wheel, I don't know when your truck will show up. So he decided to do that, and here his truck is. Can you fill it regular? Okay. Thanks. One of the things I do on Instagram is I put a picture of a vehicle at the gas station for its first fill up, and I put the little question bar up on there, and I basically ask people to guess how much was the first fill up for the particular vehicle in the photo. So in the comments, how much did it cost to fill up this 2022 Suburban for the first time? All right, we're going British style. People cut that corner off so often that if you come around in like towards the end of the summer, the weeds are real high. If we don't keep those weeds down, I'm surprised actually that there has not been a crash there yet, because for some reason people hug that curb when they're leaving the lot, and that's exactly the curb you're gonna follow when you're coming into the lot. This is the first example of what I purchased the other day that's gonna be great. I bought myself a new MacBook Pro so I can edit these videos at work rather than wait till I get home. So now I already edited like the first 8 minutes of this video, and I get to the part where I'm coming around this curb here, and I was saying if the weeds are too high, you can't see around them. And I thought to myself, well, wow, that stinks. They're not weeds, they're actually these. They're perennial grasses that do grow up nice and tall, nice and green, and they look really great. It does make it hard to see around when they're here, but in the video it sounds really horrible that I said weeds, because they're not weeds. And normally I would be home at night and I would edit that, and I would either have to cut that out completely or not do anything about it, whereas here I can correct myself and say they're not weeds, they're perennial grasses. My customer's here signing all his paperwork, going through everything with the business manager. As you can see, I just put the inspection sticker on, putting a temporary plate on. We already did the OnStar welcome call and all that sort of stuff. So once they're all done signing everything up, we'll hop inside, we'll go over how everything works, and he'll be taking this beautiful truck down the road.